Hello? Hey, there we go. The device changed in Streamlabs and I could not. Oh, like, what happened? Oh, this is not going well. So, I don't think VR is going to work. I don't think we can do VR. No matter what we do, we get crashes. Yesterday, I did some testing all day, and the day before, and the day before that. Yesterday, I managed to get it working randomly. I don't know what I did. It just started working. And now um uh, it's back to the same behavior. Sometimes it works for DCS, sometimes it does not. So I think what we should just do is play the game, have fun. I'm probably gonna have to get track IR, um, because I don't know what else to do. I moved even to the standalone edition, people. So I lost all my key bindings for the A10, which is super upsetting because I spent a whole day just getting that right. And it wasn't even done. Um, so I think I don't know. I'm gonna load. I downloaded the key bindings again. I'm going to adjust them because there were some problems. See, now it's trying to start it in VR. And is there any way not to start it in VR? I've tried running the standalone. It, okay, so completely blank. I completely agree with you. So that's why I ran it everything on the lowest setting. I set the resolution at the lowest, my FOV, everything like lowest as it could be. Oculus set it to the recommended 72 hertz. I set it to the default resolution. It still would do it. It would even do it when I was just playing the game normally. It's I I I don't know what it is. Um um Honestly, I don't like it's not a me problem, it's a DCS problem. That's uh, that's as um real as I can put it. I can't make it any more real than that. Um and of course, I didn't want this to be full screen, which it is. So, oh, and then I'm gonna have to do it again too. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just use it regularly, and it's gonna happen again. I feel like it's gonna seize up again, even on um, just a regular playthrough. It just stops unexpectedly. I think custom one was mine. Yeah, and it's pretty much almost maxed out. I just didn't turn these on. Red hit. Okay, again. But I never had this problem with Flight Simulator. Like I knew my limitations. I knew what to fall in between them. Um, but so I got DCS running. Um, I got DCS running. uh, today without Steam VR. I don't know how it was running. Like Steam VR wasn't open. Um, so I don't know. So we got the. So we're gonna have to reset. Oh wait, we have to go back. We have to change our settings. We have to go controls. Um, you have to rescan the devices. See, we lost a whole bunch of stuff here. So, I forget how we load. Joystick, load profile. And I think I didn't save it in the C drive. No, so go back. Can you go back, please? No, it's not in the C drive. Please go back, go up. No. Okay. Load profile. Can we go back? Just keep going back. No, it's not in the C drive. Can I change this? How do I do this? Browse folders. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now where did I save it? I think I saved it under Thrustmaster, Controls, DCS, A10A. Wait, it should be right here. Oh, is it? Did it show up? No, it definitely did not. Um, oh, load profile. You can get a download clip instead of Track IR. It's 54. I've never used it, but I hear it's good and cheaper. Oh, I've never heard of this. Okay. Like, I'm not really too worried about the price. It's just the fact that, like, I played it in VR and it was amazing. Like, it was so immersive. Like, I wanted to do it. Um, oh, maybe we should go to A10 and then load profile. It was just it was it was like it was really there. Oh, come on. You can't tell me it's not there. It's there. And it's a LUA file. I know it is. Well, now you're gonna make a liar out of me, but that's okay. Oh, it's like it's. Oh, but like it was working yesterday. It was working fine. I had everything working, and now it just today it was like, no, I'm not working for you. Why would I work for you? So, okay, joystick. LUA file. It's right there. You, it's DCS, man. It does not like joystick. It's there. It's right there. Okay, so we're doing this one because this is the right. This is the LUA file. This is the T1600M. Okay, and then we're gonna hit OK. Is it gonna work? Did it work? Okay, it worked. Hey, VR rules. I love my Dinklet in these days. Oh, yeah, I have OpenTrack's built-in face tracker. Uh, it's just it's very finicky. I wish someone could just make a profile for me and it would just work. Okay, throttle. Okay. Okay, we're gonna okay on that. We should actually load the 25T and go up, go up, joystick. Okay, and did it load? Like it just I don't know. I've been having and then you guys can't see me, right? So I mean, who doesn't want to see this beautiful face right here? I mean, like that luscious beard. Um, so I know all the startup and taxi and stuff. I'm gonna have to redo it all. I am so incredibly sorry. We'll go through it quickly and painlessly as possible. I'm gonna change some Xbox controls. Have a precision mode. Okay. We're just gonna quickly map all these controls. And go from there. And hopefully. Hello? Oh my gosh. I don't know why it did that again. It changed to some weird. Okay, if I hit default and I hit save, that was crazy. So I got into DCS, I started it up, and it quit again. It completely froze up my computer. My computer, I've had it for now a year. It is never frozen. It has never froze. I got it working yesterday. Now it won't work again. Maybe I should do fixed rate. I'm so lost, guys. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can't even play the game anymore. Global. Like I like I can't even play the game normally and it shuts down. Um, like, do I have to like? I went from standalone. I went to Steam to standalone. I've tried everything. I just like I'm pulling up my hair here, guys. How am I supposed to play DCS? I am I'm at a loss. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like I've tried running it as an administrator, which I will try again. So if we go offline again, I'm gonna have to take the day off. I don't know. I have to get it ready, or there's something. I don't know if there's something wrong. Um, does anyone know how to get it to the open beta version, or is it automatically? Is this the open beta right here? Does anybody know? You guys can hear me, right? I'm not talking to myself. And I don't think it's automatic tuning. Like, no, no, no. I mean, I went through Steam, okay, and then I moved to standalone. I made sure everything was deleted, pretty much, except for like I think my save game stuff. Um, but I moved that. I think I deleted everything. I lost everything, and now I'm so I mean, I can move it all onto the lowest settings, and I feel like it's still like watch. I'll go to medium, okay? We'll hit okay. We'll get it to run. Okay, I'll get into. It doesn't matter. It's like it chooses when it wants to run and when it doesn't want to run. It's like f you, not right now. Come back in 5, and in 5 minutes it'll just work. It'll just be like, hey, yeah, sure. You want to play? Yeah, let's do it. And the only thing that's really changed is my throttle controls that I've gotten. So watch, I'll just go instant action. I'll do. Oh, I guess I got the A10. It just I get into the game and interweb person. Okay, I get here. I'll fly for a couple minutes, and DCS will just be like, unexpected crash happened. Oh no, I don't have. Oh, what is going on? I don't have any controls anymore. So if I go offline, it's because DCS has crashed my computer again. So I've got all these bindings on, and yet still nothing. It's not working. Um, I'm on an SSD. I'm on a NVMe. I have 32 gigs. Um, but now my HOTAS doesn't work at all. So that's great. Like it's not working at all. AMD Ryzen 5900. Oh, but it's a 5900X, and I've never hit. Um, yeah, I have to use my keyboard. 5906. 5900X. Like I have I think a 10. Is it 10 core? No, 12 core. I have a 12 core processor. 32 gigs, I think of 3600. Oh yeah, no, it's and my GPU is a 3070, and that's the only it gets to 100% every time. And then so now it seems to be kind of working. Yeah, always get a crash dog leg. I've saved 3 or 4 of them, but I don't really know what to do with those, honestly. So I even did a memory. Okay, so we're gonna quit because now it's just it's like there's a setting. There is a setting on here, maybe high or ultra. Um, I don't know if it's VSync or high. Um, maybe we'll turn that to MSA2 and we'll save it custom one. So yeah, I've gotten crash dialogues, but I don't really know what to do with those. Do you want me to open them and we can see? Like, you want to go through it with me? Like, the problem is, like, it just seems to. I don't know. Just doesn't seem. It's like you need to have a 3090. If you can, they might not help, but you can point you in the right direction if you catch my drift. Okay. Um, let's just see here. DCS. I think they saved those. Is it in the saved folders? Are they logs? Here we go. So here's one from today in crash files. So what do I do with these? DMP and crash files? Have a look in those zipped ones. Okay. So this one's from today at 9. And I think that's the most recent one. Unexpected end of archive. Oh, okay. This just has the same crash and dump files as the other ones that are already here. I haven't done this in a hot minute, so it might be okay. Let's just exit this for a second here. DCS crash and dump files. Why does my DCS keep crashing? Okay, so I obviously had already looked at this because um, registry editing. They do not have regarding DCS gameplay. Drag using just graphic settings to medium and low, and then check gameplay. Yeah. Okay. So basically, they're just saying I need to lower my settings. So, um, okay. Well, that's I guess that's just what we'll do. But it's weird. Like my HOTAS setup doesn't even want to work anymore. Like my axis controls. So maybe we'll just go into controls. Yeah, okay. show this again. We'll go to A10A. We'll go access commands. I'm guessing, yeah, they're all in there. Okay, so this one is what we want to change. Um, oh, it's exactly the same. Okay. And of course now I can't see my, okay. Yeah, I, I honestly I chalk it up to a DCS. Like I'm getting 195 frames. I should probably put on VSync just to lock. Oh, not that it matters. We'll just we'll go back into the mission. We'll go into A10 startup. We'll try and get it. We'll try and get this. This is this is the worst pain I've ever been in. Just this is just it's awful. It's awful when you just have this amazing computer and yet nothing works. So it's still not working. I did. I did. Space. Okay. Doesn't work anymore. Okay. So space is fire. Oh my gosh. Okay. Space. Okay. Joy button 1. Okay, well where's 1? Try rescanning in controls. Okay. Um Rescan device. Okay. Okay, we're gonna change the Xbox controls. So if we do get VR going, all our startup is gonna be on our Xbox controller. So basically, that's out of the way. We don't need to use anything else. So right shift and L. There isn't anything bound anyways. So let's move this to there. We don't need weapon fire on there, so we can do that. So that'll be the first one. Okay? So cockpit lighting L twice. Okay, so L. We don't have anything. Let's move that on for. What do you think we should use for the Xbox controller for that? Maybe up on the. Yeah, we don't need to view up. Um, yeah. We'll put all our lights on the D-pad too. So I think that'll be good. Okay, communications button. Okay, communications is that button. Let's do something maybe down on the Xbox controller. Not that it really. Let's see what that does. Uh, so ATC 1 request startup 3. Let's see if it worked. Whoa. F12. Okay. Does it work? No. Still does not work. Press fire. Doesn't work. Okay, fire weapon is space. There's nothing. What's this button then? Okay. Fire is going to be 2, I think. Currently weapon is weapon fire. Okay. Okay. Fire. Before we start the engines. Okay. Right control and L. We don't have anything. Let's navigation lights. We'll put that on the left. Okay. Twice. So we'll set oh, which it's not. Okay, right shift and right alt. Okay. So we're gonna adjust controls. We'll go right alt and home. That's left engine. We're gonna put that on the Xbox controller. No, left engine, yep. So let's do that. And then right engine is what? Right shift. Right engine start. We'll do right side. Okay. It's bad. It's not great. It's not great. It's been it's been it's been tough, and the Thrustmaster is not responding very well. So it's going great. It's going great. So yeah, I'd like to say it's good, but it's like going to the standalone version. It's tough. It's not fun. Why is my right one not starting? Why is my right one not starting? Left one started. Oh, maybe now it's starting. Come on. Start spinning. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we lost all our controls. Our axis commands, like pitch and roll. This should be. I don't know. It should be working, but it's not. It's like it's something else. So we'll see. Okay, canopy. I think we're gonna make that left control and C. Let's see, left control and C. We have something on that, but I think we're gonna change that. So what's button? Why is it on both? That doesn't make any sense. Why are they all the same? Throttle and joystick. No, this is not right. Okay, joystick. Joystick. No, that's 25. We're gonna go A10. Joystick. We're gonna go all files, which it is a LUA file or whatever. We're gonna go joystick, because we're gonna hit OK. It just okay. Throttle. We're gonna load. We're gonna hit all files, and we're gonna hit throttle. We're gonna hit OK. We're gonna hit OK. Now it works. Okay, so canopy, adjust controls. Okay, so A, we don't have anything for this, so that's good. Okay, left engine, right engine. We have up, which is our cockpit lights. Left for navigation. We don't have right yet. Okay. Left control and C is the canopy opening and closing. We're going to change that to that on because we don't need to use that on anything else. Oh, they start at one at a time. Okay. See, in the SU25T, you can start them both at the same time. I know you're not supposed to. So, you can transfer old school profiles if you didn't delete the DSS in the save. Oh. Well, Dan, tell me. Please tell me. Okay, let's load the profile then. Because I would love to find it. I would love to find it. Save data. DCS. Input user folders? No. Not tracks. I think I might have deleted it already. Configurations? No. Inputs? Is this it? Is this it? No way. Well, I really don't want to. Okay, throttle. Okay, so if I hit throttle, if you go to the users, your save file DCS, and then I can direct you from there. Okay, okay, throttle. See, we're gonna go back. Users. Okay, save games. Save games, guys. Save games. Save games. DCS. I thought it might have been in config, and I tried. I tried. Um. No. Okay. No. Come on. Okay, I am here. I think it might have been the config, but I can wait for you. under inputs, A10A, joystick. I think I might have, I don't know, I think I deleted it. I might have, did I find it? Okay, okay. So, go up, under config, input, 25A, joystick. No, are we doing throttle? We're doing throttle. Okay, and then joystick. We're gonna load the joystick one. Okay, and then, wait, did you install the regular version? Yeah, I think I did. Is that a problem? I don't know how to do, I don't know if I did the open beta or not. What am I gonna, you're gonna tell me I have to uninstall it and reinstall the open beta version? I think it's like 2.9 point. I don't even know how to check. I can't even check right now. So this. Oh, this is still the same. Not bad. Not too sure if you can switch. Let me have a look. It was like 2.7.9.1 followed by a bunch of something else. Um this is painful. Let's turn that off so we don't die. Okay, left control and C. We move that to binding 4, which I'm guessing is that one. Okay. Oh, let's break. Let's break. Let's break. Okay. We are. I didn't even. Ah! I don't know why anyone's watching me right now. This is truly awful. This is the worst. This is the worst. I'm in the middle of the grass right now. I've lost all my key bindings and I have to redo everything all over again. Yeah, 2.7.9 is stable and I have to go a bit again. So, uh, okay. So, it looks like huh, I might have to. Let's just find out what version I have. Should be like 2.7.9.1. Okay, and is there a way to get to the open beta version? Let's just find out, chat. Let's just find out. Okay, think it still works to switch to open beta. Okay, let's just look at what blank said here. Because that's the last thing we want to do is get all our stuff working, switch over. Okay, in the command prompt window. Okay, let's look at this. Okay. For anyone who hasn't switched over to the open beta, this is what everybody does for multiplayer. Does not apply to stream. Perfect. Must know how to use a Windows command prompt. Yeah, that's easy. Default install path with their own custom install path. Okay. Could corrupt your world install. Oh, perfect. To update DCS world to latest version. Okay, switching. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Come on. Okay. This is not going to work, obviously, when DCS is open, so let's close that. Seeing that DCS hates us. Type in CD. Okay. Should change to C or the root. Okay, that's easy. Where did we install it? I think we started on an E drive. Or, no, maybe it was our fast storage. Oh, it's not Steam. Is it DCS? I think it's E drive. That's my fastest one yet. Okay. Wait, no. Okay, there we go. You guys still can hear me, right? It's not gonna change. Let me just check. Yeah, you guys can hear me. Okay, good. So you install DCS World onto a different drive. Okay. Oh wait. Alternately, you can just use one. Okay. I'm lost. My head hurts. Wait, there's a DCS installer? Maybe there's still one right now. There's an uninstaller. Okay, repairing DCS. Type in DCS update repair. Okay, no, DCS change. 6. DCS. Okay, updating or latest build or specific. Okay. Um. I'm just so blanked. Okay, switching to between open beta and release versions. Okay, in the command prompt, typed. Let's get rid of this. DCS updater. Okay. .exe. Update. Branch. I don't know what version. Um. Okay. DCS. Open beta. 2.7. Isn't that what I have? Oh wait, can I just? Mm, think you want to type in DC update or exe update release for current release. Um, but I no, I don't want the current release. I want the oh. Okay, here we go. IE DCS. Okay, here we go. .exe update open beta open beta what? I think you just want to type in DCS update or exe. Sure, we'll just see if that. Oh, no. Is not recognized as an internal or external command. Son of a bitch. Why? Like I just wanna scream and shout. This is E. DCS. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just watch a video. That's super simple. Cause I'm dumb right now. I'm so dumb. Mhm. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Sorry, what? Control Shift, right click. Nice. Okay, we can do this. Um, period. It's backslash DCS updater dot exe. Okay, what is the last part here? Oh, tab. No, that did not work at all. Oh my god. Um, Wait, this is the command prompt. That's probably why. Um, okay, tab. HIJKLMNO. No, we're not gonna do it. Update. Oh, single quote. Thank you. Thank you, blank. Because I am not doing well. And then once we get our stuff mapped, I think we can finally start playing online. Once I learn how to get the A-ton done. And just start dying and getting upset. So that's perfect. I'm still wondering why it's not working. Okay. Nice. It is done. It says it's done. Um, let's get rid of that just in case. Because that's probably not the open beta one. Don't know if it updated that or not. We'll find the exe file. That's the uninstaller. We don't want that. Oh, exemplary behavior medal? Okay, here we go. Oh my god, desktop shortcut. Oh, no, it's not what I wanted. Okay. And now it should work. Let's hopefully find out that it is the beta. 2.7.1. Let's just make sure that it is the open beta version. Why is it that? Okay, here we go. DCS open. It just says 2.7. It is. I checked. Okay. I'm fine with that. I believe you. Okay. So we did lose all our files, though. I know we did because those were the files that we were just making. I'm pretty sure. I'll get this over with and done with, and hopefully everything will be good. Because, yeah, these are not the right controls. This guy's taking his job so seriously. Look at him. It's not even moving. That's pretty. Okay. So, fire? Oh, we lost everything. Literally lost everything again. Okay, space bar. Should be... Nope. What's one? That's one. Weapon fire is that one? Okay, well, what's this one? Weapon release. Okay. Okay. Electrical power is A. Okay. Cockpit illumination, that is up. Okay. So far, so good. We're doing okay. So that's down. So we're gonna do ATC is 5, 1, quest start up 3. We're gonna exit. Weapon fire. Navigation lights, that's left on the D-pad twice. Okay. Now we're gonna start up both engines, so we have to make sure our thrust is all the way at the end. We're gonna start the left engine. Left engine. Wait until the AP needles in the lower left. Okay. Before we start the right engine, yeah. Before we right engine starts, a small APU auxiliary starts up and turn will start over the right engine. We wait until the needles in the lower left quadrant fall to 0, and then we can wait till the left stabilizes. Okay. Then we're ready to start the right engine. We do this as follows. Okay. I don't know why that was turning. So we'll wait until it gets to 60%. So much clearer on my game than on VR as well. I tried to get those knobs to look clear, and they were just grainy. It didn't matter. Okay, let's start the right engine. Oh wait, that was. Oh, did the left engine turn off? Oh, gonna gonna start up. It's like I pressed the same one. What was going on? There we go. It's like I must have hit X too. Okay. So we got all that done. Now we're just waiting. Left engine's 550 and 60 pressure, I believe, or 60% RPM. Revolutions per minute. Waiting for the right one. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Okay, right. Yeah, it should be Y. That's kind of cool, hey? Oh, that's so much better. So this is where we left off. We never got to flaps. Left shift and F. And yeah, we lost everything. So For flaps, I think we are going to do what we did before. Landing position, flaps up and down. So, I don't know if we have anything mapped for this. They do. I don't know what LAAPR. Lace control panel. I've never heard these before. So, we're going to go back to the way it was. Does anyone else, blank, do you know what these LAAP altitude heading and bank hold are? Not that it really matters. No, it's just autopilot, okay. So landing position, I remember we did this one. And then that was and then flaps up were this one. No. Cancel. Landing position was that one. No. Reset. Clear. So I want landing positions down. So thanks. Flaps up. We'll set it to this one. Okay. So landing position, which is left shift and up, is we want that one. So this is down and up. Okay. So now our flap should go down. So gear lights, right alt and L. Right alt and L. We don't have anything. So let's put that there. Okay. Okay, I just did it, but it didn't seem to want to do it. Right alt and L. Right alt and L. Oh, maybe that's why. Shoot. I did left alt and L. Let's just reset and clear that. Right alt and L. Okay. Okay. Communication. We're gonna crest. Why do I feel so high though? Like I feel high in this chair. Like it didn't get any bigger. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, I already did this. No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna crust takeoff. Choose or request 11. Okay, we're gonna do F8, I think. No, F11. ATC. We're not requesting takeoff, we're requesting taxi. Why isn't that working? Oh, okay. Whatever. Weapon fire. Okay, so now we need to find out what make sure our throttle controls up and down and wheel brake. Okay, so adjust controls. We're gonna go axis commands. Okay, this is our thrust. That's good. All about axis. We're gonna hit W for our wheel brake. Um, I didn't really like the way it was. I kind of want it on. Okay, these are my air brakes, which haven't changed. Um, designated center. I don't have anything for that one. Hmm. I feel like it needs to be. What's this one? Maybe I'll do wheel brake as. That one, which is number 2. So that way I know for fact. There we go. Let's zoom out a little bit here. I need to change my FOV too. So I think that's under. Here, like the helmet. Yeah, let's do that. Hmm. It's a little loud. Oh, we need to adjust that axis commands. We don't have anything for that one. So we don't have any rudder. Okay. We got rudder commands. Uh oh, is there a look at this guy. Yeah, almost hit someone. Hey, hey Mac. I am just redoing everything. Loving my life. Finding that I can't do VR even though I'm just dying to. How are you doing? Okay, we're gonna do communication. Wait, why did that change? Nice. Well, hopefully I can get this done today, and then um, you can have a co-pilot or your wingman. if you need one. I think I'm going this way, right? Am I going this way? Pretty sure I'm not going this way. I am going this way. Complete stop. Perfect. Right gear. Oh wait. Um. Mhm. 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 Yeah, we got this. Okay. The C. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm been a little bit upset with DCS. I kind of wish they just make a new game that was exactly the same, but with there was more for today's system. But can't have everything, I guess. Okay, so we did that. So we can quit that now. Okay, so we're not gonna do all the other stuff. As long as we know that everything is kind of set, I think we'll be good. Okay, we're gonna do flaps down, gear lights. Um, is that that one? No, gear lights right. I did like that song that they were playing on here though. Okay, how's training been? Okay, we check. Okay, gear up is left control and G. Left control G. I don't have anything set, so we're gonna do. Um, we don't have anything for landing gear down either. So landing gear down, we're gonna do joystick. That actually it doesn't really reset. Cancel. Up and down, we can just do as one button. 14. What's 14? Oh, that's 14. Landing gear up and down. I kind of want it near my gear. Okay. Oh, I love CCRP bombing. That's my favorite. Absolutely my favorite. Where you hold it down? That's where you hold it down, right? Instead of CCIP, I think. I'm going to change this. And that's going to be that button. I done. Oh, that is just clear these both. We're going to put that as, no. Is it that one? Um, I think it's that one. Okay, so We've got landing gear. We've got flaps up and down. We only need one for up and down, shouldn't we? I mean, why do you need three? There's only two positions on the A10, correct? On the A, up and down. Down is landing and whatever maneuvers. So I only need one button for that, do I not? Like I can't manually set the flaps to like 20 or 30 degrees. It's automatic. Correct? And then I can get rid of a button. I'm just looking for some. You could just use flaps up and down. Perfect. We're going to cancel that. We're going to clear. Clear. Oh. No. Okay. Flaps landing position. We are going to clear that. We're going to clear that as well. And then, so we're going to have that as that right there. So now we've got flaps. We've got gear. No. Why did it go back? Okay, what is gear then? Landing gear, up, down. Up, down, 14. Which is, no, not what I suggested. Man, I just feel like I cannot get this right. Let's clear this. Landing gear, up and down. We are going to change that. Okay, what did we do? Flaps. Flaps up and down. So we're going to do gear for that one. Flaps on the inside or outside? Flaps, G, A, B, C, D, F, G. Gear on the inside, flaps on the outside. How does it work on a... Gear should be on the inside. I'm going to do gears. So, landing gear up and down. We're going to do that. And then we are going to do flaps up and down. We're going to do that. Okay, so this is clear as mud. We've got flaps, gears, and then flaps. Gear up. For check flaps. Or twice. Oh. Did that, no. Oh my gosh, why is that not working? Okay. Flaps up and down. Okay. Oh. Okay. Perfect. Let's see how bad we can do this. Too jittery. Oh boy. I missed that one. That's okay. Landing lights. I think that was the right one. Oh, that's the right one. I can't remember which one's gear light. That's navigation light is I think on my left. No, just controls. Navigation is left. Gear light's right. Okay. All right. We'll get this squared away. We'll start playing and destroying things in no time. We'll just do it for the sound, just because we got some good stuff coming up here. Yeah. I think we got this. Um, Navigation. We need to check and make sure we have all our navigation controls set up. This is a good practice too. We need to know this. We know all this. Okay, so left control switch to waypoint 3. So left control and this one. We don't have anything um for next. So maybe we could do that on the Xbox controller. Because we don't need the cannon on that one. So that will be our next waypoint. Okay, so oh, cool. And a TV remote to fly? That's insane. I thought flying on a keyboard was nuts. A, Wait, it said to go to waypoint 4, did you not? I don't understand. It says I'm supposed to be going to this one, but on the other thing, it's telling me I need to go somewhere else. Like, Dan, you mean like UFC, like the game UFC? I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's what you meant. I wish I could sit lower. I want to sit lower. Is there a way I can sit lower in this? Adjust controls. We're gonna go view. Shift head movement on. Oh, up front controller. Never mind. Hmm. I just want to like lower my view just a little bit. I had this problem before, but like I just find myself like wanting to duck. View down slow. Okay, so it's numpad 2. Let's turn it off and see here. Because if I do this wrong, it's going to turn off my screen. Or turn off the stream. Okay. No, that's... not what I wanted, and now it's recording. Oh my god. Straight ahead. Yeah, the numpad would be good. I wish I didn't put all my streaming stuff. I feel like I need to change my streaming stuff now. Is the volume okay on the stream? Can you guys hear the aircraft and everything okay? What do you mean I'm flying the wrong plane? You don't hear the aircraft, just the voice? Well, that's a problem. That's probably um it's probably because I have this turned down. But can you hear you don't hear any? Do you hear any of the stuff on chat? I wonder if they change the properties on this too. Should be able to. Like, I wonder. Oh yeah, it's super low. That's probably better. I'm gonna crash. You don't know if it's being captured at all? No. It's got it. Yeah, it's totally being captured. Can you hear it now? It's got to be. You can hear it now. I don't know what's up with Streamlabs. I'm ready to give up. Want to watch my own stream. Probably a good idea. Although I hate my own voice, so. Hmm. Oh, weird. I can't. Yeah, I don't hear anything. What is their desktop audio 2 now? What happened to desktop audio? What is going on? Is that better? No, it's not doing anything. Like, I'm ready to just, like, give up on this. Streamlabs. Turn up the volume in DCS. You know, we're not even gonna change that. But then if I turn the volume up on DCS, then I can you hear that? That's loud. Oh, now you hear it a little? Like, it's so incredibly loud for me. Like, beyond loud. Hmm. So max out this. Well, I don't want it over my volume. Like, see, like now I got a screen to overdo my own audio. You know? Something happened. Something changed. Oh. Like, oh, that's too loud. Like, I've always said it like that. So it's like 25 degrees. Or 25% more. I don't know. Go back in game. Yeah, that's always been in game. Okay, we don't need to do this anymore. We've done navigation. I guess I could have just looked at the briefing here. Find out the buttons. Okay, we got weapon fire. There's no good free app for controlling your stream. It's called Touch Portal, also only for iOS, but there's a great. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, weapon fire. To enable green gates only, that's weapon select. Communication menu, we got that. Yeah, it should be enough. Okay, and we got flaps down, gears down, gear lights, which is left, navigation, speed brake in and out. We have wheel brake. I think that should be, is it 2? Okay. Okay, wheel brake is this one. If it's quiet in stream, increasing stream level. If it's too loud for you, to lower in-game volume and increase the stream levels. Yeah, but the problem is my desktop audio is just like Streamlabs. It's like everything just changed overnight. Like someone came in there and changed a bunch of stuff. Wasn't me. Okay. Flaps up, flaps down. Air brakes on and off. Okay, we got all that. Oh my god, that's loud.
Welcome. We are approaching Sanaki Kolki at 4,000 feet and lined up for a straight in to runway 09. Press keyboard Quebec to disable my voiceovers. I have paused the simulation. Take your time, get comfortable, and press fire weapon when ready to proceed.
Oh yeah, we need to change weapon. See now my audio has changed. Now I can't hear myself. I have noise canceling headphones and wait. Monitor and output. There we go. Can you hear me? Hello? Can't hear myself anymore. No, microphone. Hello, hello. There we go. Um, does that give an echo for you guys? Yeah, it totally does. Mute output. Okay. Test auto. No. Probably just. Hello? Um, hello? See, it was. Okay, wait. Monitor off. See, the problem is I don't know. I don't know what this does. I used to know, but it used to just be fine. Device. Sound. Oh, is there? Okay. Hello? Hello? Mute output. Hello? 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 See, now I can hear myself. Hello? 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 This is awful. Hello? 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 But now I can't hear myself. And then desktop audio. Okay. The reason you don't like your voice is because you have not applied the proper filters to your mic. You can adjust. It's the problem is the mic is amazing. It just picks up everything. I used to be able to hear myself, and now I can't hear myself. Mm. Hello. See, now I can hear myself. Can you guys hear me? No. Probably got to messed everything up. Yeah, now you guys. Well, there's no desktop audio. Okay, there is.
This tutorial describes
Yeah, that's
procedures
better.
to communicate with the tower and using an instrument called AOA indexer.
Yeah.
Ignore this on your first
I don't care
landings,
anymore.
as they are not strictly required and landing safely comes first. Also, green gates are available on request. A straight-in
Whoa, what did that
approach is
do? So weapon change. We need to change weapon change. What is 3? What's button 3? Okay, that's the joystick. Okay. All about access commands. Weapon 3, that's 4? That's 3. So, oh, that's center view. Okay. So that actually might be better to to change my view set. Okay. So if I'm like here, I can just
It's used
oh.
for instrument approaches as well, and it will probably be the way you'll land when returning from most of your missions. We are approaching the 10-mile final point. Now, let's run through the entire landing so you know.
Just let me fly.
At any time, you can press weapon change to turn on green gates. It is time to announce our intentions to ATC. This is optional. Press communication, choose ATC, then Senaki Kolki
Is it 5?
inbound.
I can't see.
Kolki, in field 1-1, inbound. Enfield 1-1, Kolki, flying heading 094, 46, QFE 29.88, runway 09, to pass.
We are approaching an airfield. Turn on your landing lights, downbeam. Press landing lights twice.
Gear lights. Why is Was that autopilot? Oh, X.
Although not strictly required, reduce speed to 170 knots. We are at 10 miles.
Why is my air brakes not working? Air brake. Oh, it's reversed. I want up to be on. Air brakes. Clear. Clear. Air brakes on is up. Air brakes off is down. The
Set
lights
flaps to
switch.
push 20 degrees. Flaps down twice.
Okay.
You can now also drop your landing gear. This will further slow down the aircraft and activate the AOA indexer, so you have more time and can set up your approach early.
Okay, so we need to be 170. I guess we can turn that off now. You selected the air brakes up for the wrong setting. Well, I want air brakes on. Air brakes on is up. Oh shit, I did too. Nah, thank you. God. Sometimes I love you guys. Okay, turn the air brakes off. No wonder why I was banking. I think it was a... Yeah, let's reset that view. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Okay. You need to be going down a little bit lower.
Request landing from tower.
Is that 3?
Enfield 1-1. Request navigation assistance.
55 Whiskey Lima ground runway 4 left at Whiskey.
Copy, ADS, you're heading 275.
5 Whiskey Lima, turn on your train.
275. I'm 090.
Fairly current, altimeter 2998. Ground southwest 1153 on Bravo 12, looking for pushback with Charlie. 1153 ground, push your discretion. That's 1153, copy, push our discretion. Ground southwest 1153, jump the gun there.
Lower the landing gear, extend speed brakes and slow to 120 knots on touchdown. Use the AOA indexer screen donut for optimal AOA. Try to place the velocity vector, the circle with 3 lines sticking out, on the start of the runway.
Altitude, altitude.
Try to get a green donut in the AOA indexer.
560 Juliet Tango ground 4 right taxi via Yankee.
Apply wheel brakes, throttles to idle, pull back on the stick to aero brake.
Oh, cool. I see. Air brake. Yeah, I was doing that.
Ground Southwest 906 for gate Bravo 21. Ground takes apart.
Enfield 1-1. Taxi to parking area.
Yeah, it was much better than. I think I just changed my settings a little bit. I moved my wheel brake from my throttle, or onto my throttle, and now I don't have to take my hand off the throttle controls. Ooh boy. So now that I figured out from last time, I didn't like the controls that kind of were the way they were. I moved them and it's much better. So, and then I can move this now instead of this. It's a little finicky right now, but I'll figure it out.
1187 ground reference company off 12 advised taxi. Reference 12. Maintenance 508 cross 4 left taxi to the hangar. Cross 4 left to the hangar southwest maintenance 508. Ground southwest 1153 continue taxi. 753 4 right Tango Yankee cross the 3-1s. 4 right Tango Yankee clear across 3-1 southwest 1153. Jet 491 the Hotel Romeo ground 4 right taxi via Yankee.
Perfect. Okay. I think we got that. Touch and go patterns. I don't think we need to learn anything on that or the landings. Night landings. Yeah, let's do night. Maybe we should do another approach in 360. I mean, we can do a night landing. We'll do the night landing one. Why not, right?
Good evening. I have paused the simulation. We are heading to Sanaki-Korki at 3,500 feet and are lined up for a nighttime straight-in approach to runway 09. Nighttime approaches are both easier and more difficult than during daylight. Easier. The A10's radios, in conjunction
Navigation
with ground-based ILS equipment,
is 1. What's on that on here? Throttle 7. What's 7? That's 5. That's 1. Oh, no, that's not gonna work, is it? Oh, that's totally different than what I was gonna do. Air to ground. How do I zoom in? Okay, for missiles, okay, but then what does this button do? Skew. Okay. I don't mind those. That's air brake. Decenter. What does that do? Target lock. That's decenter. We're gonna change this to target lock, and we'll do that after. But navigation modes. What is this one? Up, down, left, and right. I kind of want to change that to this one. Navigation. Navigation. Because that's navigation. Air to ground. One, 6, and 7, or 7. 7, 8. Wait, why is that? No, we're gonna cancel that. We're gonna clear that. We don't need the cannon. We already have a cannon, which is that button, weapon fire, which is, oh no. There's nothing for this one. Let's make navigation that's navigation mode. What's 8? Air to ground? So navigation, air to ground. There's no 9? 7, 8. There is no 9 because I just got rid of it. Because that was cannon. I'm trying to get ahead of myself here, and it's... Okay. We'll just try it. We'll just try it.
Can help us to correctly line up the aircraft. We are currently far away from the ILS transmitter on the ground.
And we're going to invert these controls for axis commands for these ones. Does it swap?
As a result, we can only use its horizontal information to remain correctly lined up with the runway. The simplified ILS mode in the A10A uses ILS stations that are cycled by the next waypoint and previous waypoint buttons when in ILS mode. You can identify that you are tuned to the correct ILS station by the ILS station number and distance as displayed in your HUD directly under the altitude readout. We are now approaching the 10-mile final point.
We didn't,
Tell ATC that you're inbound to Seneki
F5.
for landing.
Corky, infield 1-1, inbound.
Should turn on the runway.
1-1, Corky, fly heading
There we go.
095, 47, QFE 29.88, runway 09.
Turn on landing lights, down beam, and full navigation lights to ensure that we can be seen by other traffic.
Right alt twice. 1, 2, 1, 2. I did it. Gear lights and navigation lights twice. Why isn't it working? Navigation lights. Gear lights. Near, far, off. Navigation lights. Oh, maybe. Okay. So now I don't know if they're on now or off. Okay, let's put a brake on. Speed brake. So we need to go 170. Okay, we're at that.
10 miles. Set flaps to full, 20 degrees, and deploy landing gear.
Flaps, landing
Start
gear.
descending to 1,400 feet.
1,400.
Enfield 1-1. Cleared for visual. Contact tower.
Okay.
Request landing from tower.
Enfield 1-1. Request landing.
Too high.
Enfield 1-1. Koki, clear to land. Runway 09.
I have paused the simulation. You are now at the ILS intercept, some 4.3 miles out.
I'm not. Okay.
At this point, we can intercept the glide slope, meaning that the horizontal bar on the ADI becomes active. If you were flying an instrument approach, you would now be flying straight and level at exactly 1,400 AGL and wait until the horizontal bar appears.
We failed this last time, but we're not doing it. We're not failing it this time.
Check landing gear, extend speed brakes, and slow to 120 knots on touchdown.
I can't see, like, I can see. Is the white the where I can land?
Altitude, altitude.
Yeah, thanks, Tips. We know. guessing white is where I can land. Down. Whoa! Why did it just suddenly change? Ah, there's that army landing again. Brake. Okay. Let's zoom out here a little bit. You gonna tell me to taxi or what? Oh my gosh, it's changing. I gotta change the sensitivity of this. It's so much more sensitive this go around.
Nicely done.
Okay. Cloud cover, fog, and rain. No wind will make the mission so. Okay.
Welcome. I have paused the simulation. Be advised, this is a difficult mission. You will probably crash. Also,
You will not
note,
make
this
this.
mission builds on the ILS assisted night landing.
Okay, navigation 1.
We
It's
are
up.
lined up horizontally for Sandaki Korki 09er. Ensure that we are tuned to the correct ILS station by verifying that the mode distance line on the HUD reads 2/16
Does.
In a nutshell, flying an ILS approach is a simple four-step process. First, we decide. Announce inbound to tower and descend
Holy.
to 2000 AGL.
Corky, Enfield 1-1, inbound. Enfield 1-1, Corky, fly heading 095, 47. QFE 29.88, runway 09, to pattern altitude.
We are approaching an airfield in bad visibility. Turn on landing lights, downbeam, and full navigation lights with beacon. Note that using strobes when flying in clouds can be problematic for some people, but is no issue in DCS.
I definitely did turn on my strobes and everything else. Okay, we're down to 170.
Reduce speed to 170 knots.
You're gonna tell me to turn on my... Okay, there we go.
10 miles. Start the intercept. Set flaps to full, drop gear, and descend to 1,400 AGL. Our intercept altitude at 4.3 miles.
Enfield 1-1. Cleared for visual. Contact tower.
Corky. Enfield 1-1. Request landing.
Request landing from tower.
Enfield 1-1. Koki, cleared to land. Runway 09.
We are at the ILS intercept. If you are at 1,400 AGL, the horizontal bar should be centered and start to drop. Fly to center both bars and keep them centered. If the horizontal bar is above center, you are below the glide slope. If the bar is below the center, you are too high. Don't chase the needles. Work slowly, use only small controller corrections, and give the aircraft time to respond and settle. Reduce thrust slowly to make your speed 120 knots when you reach. Check landing gear, extend speed brakes, and slow to 120 knots on touchdown.
Altitude, altitude.
Does it say up? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm too low. But no, I'm not following it perfectly. This doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, there's the runway. Yeah, it was actually pretty good. I'm
Now
impressed.
that's some fine flying. Now let's try and stop this bird.
I didn't, and
1-1. Taxi to parking area.
did a pretty darn good job. Didn't even set off any warnings. So I'm okay with that. Not bad for my first time. Okay. We did it. No problem. No problem. Okay, any new weapon fire, communications menu, flaps sliding position, gears down, gear lights, navigation lights, speed brake, wheel brake thrust, stick, HUD. Okay. Oh shit.
Welcome. I have paused the simulation. Be advised, this is a difficult mission. You will probably crash. Also of note, this mission builds on the ILS-assisted night landing mission, and I assume that you are familiar with setting up ILS and choosing the correct station. We are nearing Kolki at 3,500 feet and are lined up for a straight into runway 09. IMC means that you will have to fly through a zone with zero visibility, clouds and fog, and still keep control of the plane, without reference to external cues. It also means that you may expect wind, rain, fog, thunderstorms, or whatever else terrible things I may throw at you. Flying in clouds is exceedingly difficult and disorienting. You must watch.
Navigation
We are
mode.
lined up horizontally. Ensure that we are tuned to the correct ILS station by verifying that the mode distance line on the HUD reads 2/16.8. You may need to use next previous waypoint to cycle. In a nutshell, flying an ILS approach is a simple four-step process. First, announce inbound to tower and descend to 2000 AGL.
Kolki, infield 1-1, inbound.
Enfield 1-1. Kolki, fly heading 094. 47. QFE 29.88.
We are approaching an airfield in bad visibility. Turn on landing lights, down beam, and full navigation lights with beacon. Note that using strobes when flying in clouds can be problematic for some people, but is no issue in DCS. Reduce speed to 170 knots. "10 miles. Start the intercept. Set flaps to full, drop gear, and descend to 1,400 AGL. Our intercept altitude at 4.3 miles."
At 4.3 miles, which is I can't see 4.3. I forgot. Okay. So we got a little bit to go still. Why it's telling me to go this way, I don't know. Because the other one's telling me I need to go line up this way. I need to drop my speed down. Actually, I need to...
Enfield 1-1. Cleared for visual. Contact tower.
Colkey. Infield 1-1. Request landing.
Request landing from tower. We are at the ILS intercept. If you are at 1,400 AGL, the horizontal bar should be centered and start to drop. Fly to center both bars and keep them centered. If the horizontal bar is above center, you are below the glide slope. If the bar is below the center, you are too high. Don't chase the needles. Work slowly, use only small controller corrections, and give the aircraft time to respond and settle. Reduce thrust slowly to make your speed 120 knots when you reach the 1 mile final. Watch your AOA indexer and use throttle to achieve the correct nose-up attitude, a green donut. Check landing gear, extend speed brakes, and slow to 120 knots on touchdown.
Wind 037 at 7 meters per second. Runway 09.
Altitude, altitude.
I'm too low. There's no way. Like, I'm not even... Like, what just happened? I was following the needles and they just disappeared.
Enfield 1-1. Go around, runway occupied.
Oh my god. They just I don't know. Try again.
Welcome. I have
Navigation
paused the
1.
simulation. We are lined up horizontally for Center Kikoki 09er. Ensure that we are tuned to the correct ILS state. In a nutshell,
Okay, let's do this
flying-
again.
Announce inbound to tower and descend to 2000 AGL.
Colkey, infield 1-1, inbound.
Enfield 1-1. Koki, fly heading 094. 47. QFE 29.88.
We are approaching an airfield in bad visibility. Turn on landing lights, downbeam, and full navigation lights with beacon. Note that using strobes when flying in clouds can be problematic for some people, but is no issue in DCS. Reduce speed to 170 knots. miles. Start the intercept. Set flaps to full, drop gear, and descend to 1,400 AGL. Our intercept altitude at 4.3 miles.
One's telling me to go one way, another one's telling me I'm off center. This doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, this one's telling me to go this way.
Enfield 1-1. Cleared for visual. Contact tower.
Colkey, infield 1-1, request landing.
Request landing from tower.
Okay, I'm way too high. Okay.
We are at the ILS intercept. If you are at 1,400 AGL, the horizontal bar should be centered and start to drop. Fly to center both bars and keep them centered. If the horizontal bar is above center, you are below the glide slope. If the bar is below the center, you are too high. Don't chase the needles. Work slowly, use only small controller corrections, and give the aircraft time to respond and settle. Reduce thrust slowly to make your speed 120 knots when you reach the 1 mile final. Watch your AOA indexer and use throttle to achieve the correct nose-up attitude, a green donut. Check landing gear, extend speed brakes, and slow to 120 knots on touchdown.
At 7 meters per second. Runway 09.
Altitude, altitude.
Did I miss the runway? I'm gonna take that as a yes. But I landed, so...
Impressive. Most impressive.
I mean... That's... Like, are my landing lights on? Like, I can't see anything. Huh. I don't know how I landed that, honestly, and I didn't even land on the runway, I don't think. Oof. Like, it wasn't enough that I landed in that, and I gotta do it in something else? Okay. Sure. Sure, let's do it. Like, I don't, I'm almost positive I didn't land on the runway. Oh, great. It's a thunderstorm.
Welcome. I have paused the simulation. Be advised, this
Yeah,
is
I don't
difficult.
trust
You
my
will probably
instruments.
crash. Also,
This guy has no faith in me.
we are lined up horizontally for Sandaki Korki. Ensure that we are tuned to the correct ILS station by verifying that the mode distance line on the HUD
We
reads
are.
2/16.8.
We know all this.
Announce inbound to tower and descend to 2000 AGL.
Oh, that's good. Okay, we're gonna drop our speed. We're gonna drop down to 2000.
We are approaching an airfield in bad visibility. Turn on landing lights, downbeam, and full navigation lights with beacon. Note that using strobes when flying in clouds
Infield
can be
1-1
problematic for some
inbound.
people, but is no issue in DCS.
Enfield 1-1. Koki, fly heading 094. Port 5. QFE 29.88. Runway 09. To pattern altitude.
Like, why is it way over there? So I've got my yellow bar is way over there. Right. Well, I guess I'll be prepared. My nose is supposed to be turned that way, but I'm supposed to be, it's like, how does that work?
"10 miles. Start the intercept. Set flaps to full, drop gear, and descend to 1,400 AGL. Our intercept altitude at 4.3 miles.
Oh, this is so crazy. Oh my gosh, I just saw lightning. Okay. This is flippin' nuts. Okay, I'm supposed to be looking at my EDI and it's telling me I'm way off. Or ADI. So I'm over here. But I'm supposed to be over there. Like, it's telling me I need to be... Like, I'm supposed to be lowering... I'm supposed to be going down a lot further than this. I'm supposed to be at 1400. So... Okay. And I'm supposed to be going this way. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, let's raise up, raise up. I'm losing too much speed. Okay, I'm supposed to be going this way.
Enfield 1-1. Cleared for visual. Contact tower.
Koki, infield 1-1. Request landing.
Request landing from tower.
I did. Okay, we're climbing. We should be losing speed. We're too high.
We are at the ILS intercept. If you are at 1,400 AGL, the horizontal bar should be centered and start to drop. Fly to center both bars and keep them centered.
There we go.
If the horizontal bar is above center, you are below the glide slope. If the bar is below the center, you are too high. Don't chase the needles. Work slowly, use only small controller corrections, and give the aircraft time to respond and settle. Reduce thrust slowly to make your speed 120 knots when you reach the 1 mile final. Watch your AOA indexer and use... Check landing gear, extend speed brakes and slow to 120 knots on touchdown.
Airfield 1-1. Koki, check landing gear. Wind 037 at 7 meters per second. Runway 09.
Altitude, altitude.
Thanks, Shirley. Did I miss it? Where am I? Wheel brake. Did I just fucking land that thing? And the runway too? I went off. Okay. I went off. And I just destroyed my crash. I did it!
Impressive.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Oh, I think I should eject. I mean, I did pretty good. I just went a little bit too fast. Okay. So let's learn cannons. Yeah, I mean... Ooh, I gotta fly with an FA-18. Okay, so I know we changed one of the sticks here, so... So we're gonna have to do some changing of things. Oh, my stomach though. I wasn't even in VR and that was disorientating. Yeah, let's demolish some stuff. I've been secretly doing this already. Not in this, but just doing instant action, so I changed all the controls. I have no idea what I'm doing. We want to attack a ground target. Let's keep it real. Try to attack an airborne target with the hog as a... Oh! Okay. To attack ground target, select AG mode. In the A10A, in the low complexity module, this doubles as master arm. Arming all your weapons, sorry. Watch the mode dial under the glare shield on the left dashboard switch from nav to CCIP. Air to ground. So... from navigation to CCIP. So this is navigation. Air to ground is 7, so that's that one. Okay. You have not located the mode switch under your glare shield. Oh. And switch between nav and AG mode until you have found it. What? If you catch the heli off guard, then you can blow it to pieces with the cannon. Oh yeah, in this action I like run into it all the time. I try to fire with the cannon. It's hard. It's really tough. I like it though. I actually saw him land with no wings. Oh no tail rotor. What was it? Yeah, I don't know how he did that. Now monitor the... Okay. You've not looked at the mode switch on your... Oh. Make sure that the dial is to set to CCIP. So... CCIP. Oh, of course it doesn't exist. Um... Okay. So, Canon. Is C on here. But, like, I have fire. Oh. Nope. Why is this not working? Nope. Okay, that's fire. That's weapon release. View center. Weapon. Change. What's CCIP? All your AG weapons are now armed except for the cannon. But it... Now monitor the mode dial. Now activate the cannon. Cannon is not the... So cannon is not the... Okay. So... These are target designator selects. I don't know what those do. Navigation, air to ground, missiles. So I don't have anything for down, do I? So let's do C as cannon. Okay, so that's the circle. Okay. Okay. The cannon's targeting circle. Rectangle on your HUD shows the point, the center, the piper, and where their shells will impact. Like, why is that my center? Note that the outer rim of the targeting rectangle is built like a countdown timer. What? Countdown timer. It's built like a countdown timer that represents distance to the impact point, and that unwinds like a clock as you get closer. Targets that show a distance of 9 o'clock or more. God, it makes literally no... Oh, fly its center dot over the target. Fire to rain destruction on anyone. Note the outer rim of the target. Sure, I don't understand. Oh, I paused it. Oh. Why did I have to hit spacebar now? Destroy all 3 targets. Wait. What targets? Did I miss it? I think I missed it. I totally missed it. That's okay. Air to ground. Okay, so nav, air to ground. Cannon is not the fire button. Okay. So cannon is down. Okay. Cannons, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Spacebar. Oh, they're right below me the whole time.
Springfield 1, passing waypoint
Altitude,
2 at
altitude.
600.
I wish I could see. Like, that's not... Like, how can I see that?
Altitude, altitude.
Like, oh, is that ricochets? No, that's not ricochets, is it? They don't have that built into the game, do they, guys? There's no such thing, right? There's no way there's ricochets. Like, that wasn't ricocheting off the ground and then no.
Altitude, altitude.
I'm definitely not good enough. That was awful. I used like 10 times more rounds than I should have. Should have been like, Bert, destroyed. Let's see how we do this. It's not even showing us the buttons anymore. That sucks. The Hydra unguided rockets. Unlimited ammunition. Well, that doesn't make me feel great. Hydra rockets are ideally suited against lightly armored vehicles, so they sail perform fire to continue. Air to ground, which is that way. Aiming your Hydras and aiming the cannon share the same CCIP targeting mechanics. The only one can be active in your HUD at a time. To use the cannon button, switch between cannon aiming and rocket fire. Use your cannon button to switch between cannons aiming and rocket aiming rectile. You can take the two aiming rectiles apart by rockets and inscribe to the rocket. Bring up the rocket aiming rectile by opening cannon twice. Okay. What does that look like? Why is it zoomed in there? Zoom in to there. Okay. To fire your rocket, use weapon release. Weapon release. Weapon release. Joy button 2. Okay, that's this button, not this button. That's going to be a little confusing. I want that to be right in the middle. Okay. Press spacebar. Not fire. How do I know where it's going to aim?
Altitude, altitude.
I mean, that was pretty cool.
Springfield 1, passing waypoint 3 at 500.
Oh, I also got, I don't know if anyone's listening, but something cool really happened to me, and I feel like people should definitely know. This is the coolest thing that I've seen in this game.
Altitude, altitude.
Whoa! Okay, quit. So we got rockets, unguided. Maverick School. AGM 65 Mavericks. EOTVIR. Ooh. I like it. I like it. Let's do it. Maybe he'll start talking to us again. Okay. Let's get a little bit closer here. Air to ground. Designator. Change. Navigation. I forget all that. Rudder. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay. Optical IR. Maverick, fire and forget. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna like this one. Fire weapon. Aim your fused ordnance by switching to air to ground. On care Mavics, you'll notice the TV screen come to life. Oh, it comes to life automatically? That's nice. Okay. Air to ground. You can control the Maverick Seeker by the target designer. Move it straight down. So up is down. I don't know if I'm. Oh yeah, we needed to adjust that. Access commands. Which ones are these? Okay. I think we set it to. Oh, cancel. We were going to access tune. Um. I can't remember what we did. We didn't make the curvature. We just made it. It wasn't this one. Saturation. Cancel that. What did I do last time? Was it this one? We made it like to 30. I think we went from 44 to 30. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I want to invert it. Invert. No, no, not that one. That's left and right. Okay, left and right. We are doing this one, yeah. Okay, we are inverting that one. Okay. Down, down, light. There we go. Okay. Now let's zoom in. Okay. Okay, and this is lock. I think this one should be lock. Then press lock target. Okay, so we are going to adjust the controls. Lock. Oh, maybe with a K. Oh yeah, I can't wait for it. Lock train view. No. Lock target. Joy on 1. That's this one. Or is it? I didn't want. No, that shouldn't be the right one. Oh. Wait, does he have it on this one? Lock target. He's got on throttle. Joy button 1. Okay. Joy button 1. Tarzik designator down. What does this one do? Oh. Oh, it. Okay, what does this one do then? Okay, so that's super weird. Um, we're gonna change these here. So this one, navigation modes, air to ground, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We are going to change those. So navigation mode, we're going to clear that. Air to ground, clearing it. Cannon, clear. Missiles, clear. Oh, shoot. Okay. So navigation. That's going to be that one. Tarzik Nader up. Okay. Air to ground. Well, that's going to be that one. Cannon. That's going to be down. And then air to air. Or was it there we go. Longitudinal aiming mode, air to ground. I think it was this one. Okay. So then we need to change these ones with the zoom and stuff. So there's a lock target, which I think is that's wheel brake. What's this one? Tarzignator to center. What's that one? Target lock. So I'm gonna target lock this one. We're gonna choose this to the center. Okay, no, we're gonna clear that. Okay, and then we are gonna target lock or enter for that one. Okay, and then there's a zoom in and zoom out, and that one I'm gonna make these. Okay, so zoom. I think that's that one. No. So zoom out and zoom in. So zoom in is going to be that one. Zoom out is going to be that one. And then, okay. So we got lock to ground, which is enter. So lock. Is it lock view or lock to ground stabilize? Is that what that means? Target lock? I just hope I didn't mess it up. Clear as mud. Maverick Seeker is now ground stabilized. It won't move with your aircraft's nose, making it much more simpler. Now look at the TV screen. Just let me get properly centered here. Look at the TV screen. Display zoom in. Or the target. When you do correctly, the Seeker snaps onto the target. Okay. Why is it moving forward and back? Okay. My mouse is just way too... press lock again. Turn off ground stabilization. Oh, is that selecting different targets? Okay. Lock again turns off ground stabilizing. Okay, let's ground lock. Okay. Okay. After braking lock, and so I can still, after pressing lock again, turns off ground, so we're either going to press lock again or by moving the TD sufficiently. After braking lock and moving the TDC, which is TDC again? What does that stand for? TDC. The Seeker will take roughly 1 second to snap to the closest. Okay. While we are paused, practice breaking the lock and locking up targets. Okay, break lock, optional. What's okay? Is there a break lock here? Break. Let's go lock. All missiles auto lock onto surface. Right alt nearest aircraft. Surface target. Lock train view. What's lock train view? Target lock. Brake lock. I just don't want to have... Okay. Threat missile. Unlock view. Okay, this is a sensor system. So, target unlock. Isn't it enter back? So, what do you mean by back? Is that what, backspace? Okay. So does that do anything? So let's hit enter. Enter. Oh, okay. Sure. Now let's switch from EOT view to IR. Hit change weapon. Let's change weapon. Weapon change D or button 3. Is that one? Is that one? Button 3. Okay. You're gonna cancel. Note the TV image has changed and looks almost inverted. This heat image, hot target looks brighter. The hot targets look brighter than cold. Oh. Oh. I wish I could zoom in even more. Okay, let's lock onto that. Oh! Ah. Fire the missile, use weapon release with the simulation runs. Know that not the fire button, yes. Don't fire when you're too close or the missiles will miss. While Mav aiming seems easy right now, you'll find it something else entirely when you need to fly the plane at the same time while being shot at. Like, why is it zooming onto that? That is not what I want. There we go. Like, what is it zooming in on? Okay, there we go. Okay. So, press... Huh. Okay. Press spacebar. Oh yeah, totally missed, eh? Oh shoot, sorry. I just destroyed a building. My bad. Spoils of war. Oh wait, I need to change weapons, which is that button. Okay, let's try the other one. Okay, let's destroy some targets. Okay, and then we're gonna hit enter. Locked on. Okay, and do we need an LA, or do we just fire? Guess we just fire. Oh, why does it automatically lose my target? That's really weird. Like, I don't know why I lost my target. Oh, that's not trim? Let's adjust trim. Trim. Okay. So nose down. Want that to be up. We don't want to view up. Up. That. Left. You lose targets because you switch to a new map on your... Oh, okay. So that's the only... Is there an input? Trim right or left? Okay. Set. Let's see, is that going to work? Okay.
Springfield.
Looks like it's trimmed.
Passing waypoint 3 at 500.
Yep, should go down now. Perfect. Okay, the IR Mavericks are fire and forget if you lock. Launcher will guide itself after firing, switches to a new Mavic. Isn't locking on target. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely different than the SU-25. Like, the SU-25 keeps the weapons... So if I lock on here... Okay, I'll zoom in. fire.
Springfield 1. Tally vehicles at bullseye 0, 7, 8, 445.
Enter. There we go. And then we're gonna hit fire. And it just goes automatically. What? Okay, I turned that off. Okay, trim and trim hat roll right. Okay, let's turn down this view slope. Clear. Clear. And then view upslope. Clear. Okay, let's reset. Okay.
Springfield 1. Passing waypoint 5 at 1,300.
Man, the A10 though, it's so slow. Like it is. Like I thought the SU-25 was slow. No, this is like yawn. Okay, so fire and forget. Looks like we missed.
Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
There we go. Finished it off. Perfect. Okay. So, we're going to move on to CCIP bombing. I'm going to take lunch. I am so bloody hungry right now. And we'll finish off the rest of these today. Hopefully. So, I'll be back in half an hour or so. And we'll go from there. Is the music playing, by the way? Does anyone know? Can you guys hear if Vetus is playing? Can you guys hear him right now? Mac, can you hear him? DCS is okay. It says it's playing, but I don't hear anything. Monitor only, mute output. I don't hear anything. Oh. Now I hear it. Everything's changed. Yeah, he was playing, but nobody could hear him. Okay, I'll see you guys in half an hour. Bye.